How much are we losing to sharks in the Western dry rocks where they spawn?
Listen,
that's a big contentious
I'm not a
thing.
scientist, and I know that I've gotten
Hate mail and
I
dead fish on
got
the
dead
dick.
permit
Yeah,
put
well,
on my kid's swing. This is the kind of
that's a war
this is the
between
heat.
that's a war between the flats guys and the offshore guys.
I don't know if it's a war. I certainly don't want it to be a war. I think
it's a fight for a fishery.
But yeah, it might be a fight for, yes. I guess we see it one way and they may see it differently.
Correct.
I do not spend enough time on Western dry rocks to answer that question. I'm not gonna, because I'm not out there. I know that what the science says,
Right.
and I'm inclined to believe that because it's clear and it was done objectively without prejudice. And I think that there's reasons to be concerned. There's obviously shark depredation that occurs with a lot of species that's concerning down here, and it's something that we need to work with. The actual issue of a spawning site at Western Dry, multi-species, by the way, this is grouper, snapper, permit, all kinds of fish that yellowtail, mangrove snapper that all spawn on this site. And,
right.
I just think that that's a well that can continue to feed this. I remember, guys talk about back in the day when mutton snappers would be on the flats, and you could fish for tailing mutton snappers. Well, what happened to that? Why can't we have that? Why can't we get that back? And I would ask that, and I know the light tackle community well. I love some of the guys who may, really disagree with me.
Yeah.
I've known these guys since I was a kid, and I have a lot of respect for where they're coming from, and I'm willing to listen. We may feel differently about a lot of these things or this particular thing, but I feel strongly that if we do the right thing and we can get together, ultimately, there's going to be more groupers, more snappers, more permit, and it's going to be better business for all of us.